Hey guys, my name is Drew and just want to do a quick update here. Like many people living in California, I live in Los Angeles and I've been in self-isolation now for I don't know how many days, hard to say, it's hard to keep track, and keeping myself busy with a lot of weird projects. And luckily I have like a bunch of tools and stuff around here that I can build things. And I was just out in my tool shed kind of organizing some stuff and seeing what equipment and supplies I had. And I came upon an interesting discovery, so I want to share that with you guys. So come check this out. I have this little storage shack here. Keep a bunch of tools and other supplies in here. And sure enough, down here, I found some masks. Yep, N95, healthcare approved surgical masks. I bought these a while ago. I don't actually remember even buying these, honestly, but this is exactly what everyone needs right now, and I just found a 20 pack. Now, I don't think there's 20 left in here. I probably used a couple, but I'm gonna try and figure out how I can donate these. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is take the top one off because it has some dirt on it and it's sort of exposed. And I'm gonna save that one just in case me or somebody I know gets really sick and needs a mask. As you can see, it is the N95 healthcare and particulate respirator and surgical mask. Really valuable, especially for medical workers that are seriously lacking on protective equipment. So I'm gonna save one for myself, and then I'm gonna donate the rest of this 20 pack, whatever's left, to a local hospital that could really use this. I'm gonna do a little research because my main concern is I don't wanna get caught up in any scams, and I also wanna make sure that they'll accept this donation because as you can see, the box is kind of falling apart and it's open and they're sort of just exposed in here. So I think under normal circumstances, this would not be accepted as a donation, but we're not in normal circumstances. So I think they will take these, but I just wanna make sure I get it to the right place. They don't get discarded for some bureaucratic reasons and instead get to someone who can actually really use them and make the most use out of them. N95 mask donations, Los Angeles. So I'm seeing some stories on here about people who actually stole masks and sanitizer from clinics. That's crazy. You know, these crises really bring out the best in people and the worst in people. And I'm trying to do a little bit for the best. People hoard these masks and they buy hundreds of them, they hold on to them, and they think they're protecting themselves, but what will help all of us and your relatives the most is if you donate these masks to a healthcare center, because imagine if a nurse or that doctor or that respiratory therapist gets sick, they're not gonna be there to help your family members if they get sick enough to go to the hospitals. One thing I have been seeing a lot of is this hashtag #GetUsPPE, and it looks like they also have a website set up. Bringing up this map here, it shows the number of shortages, and right there is Los Angeles in the middle of that hotspot. So it looks like they're trying to get large bulk donations for hospitals, and I only have about a dozen of these things. They have another option here that if you have a small amount of masks and would rather mail them directly to an individual healthcare worker, check out our partner, MaskMatch. MaskMatch is a peer-to-peer platform helping people with spare N95 and surgical masks send them directly to healthcare workers on the front lines who need them. Sounds incredible. That's exactly what I want. All right, and they just sent me an email, so let's go check that out. We received your information and we'll let you know when we found a match. So I think they find out your location so they can pair you with someone locally or someone nearby, at least where you mail it doesn't take 5 days to get there. Hey guys, so I just heard back from the maskmatch.com people, and they have a match for me. Actually, there's two different places. I'm gonna send half to one and half to the other. They're just floating in this box right now. I just feel like I have to like protect them a little bit better. I don't have any more Ziplocs. What I do have though is some stretch wrap. All right, cool. So I have all my packages ready to go. I have the masks wrapped and ready to ship. I'll let you guys know if anybody gets back to me and gets the package. Hey, it's Drew, just checking back in. So it's been about 5 days since I shipped off the masks, and I just got an email from one of the recipients, and I was gonna share it with you guys, leaving all the private information private, of course. It says, "Dear Drew, I received your letter and N95 masks. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing your masks with me. We are faced with a shortage of supply right now, especially this type of mask, and it's just hard for us to work knowing that we don't have the supply and the highest protection that we need in caring for COVID patients. With the help of your masks, I'm able to do my job and know that I'm able to protect my family and baby that I go home to. Also, I'm able to protect surgical and cancer patients. Thank you for sharing what you have and for thinking about others and for not hoarding. You're one of the people that makes this fight worth fighting for. She signs her name, registered nurse. So there you go. They found a home with a person who really needed them, and she's super grateful. And getting an email like this just makes it all worthwhile. Don't hoard masks. Donate what you have. These masks are going to be back. They're making millions of them. It's just the supply chain takes a little while to catch up. The next few weeks are going to be really, really hard in the medical system. So if you have extra masks, really, really, really please consider donating them to somebody in the healthcare world. Get those masks to people who need them, and we can all get a face covering or make one at home. But the medical ones should really go to hospitals or healthcare workers. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm going to try and do some more videos like this when I get a chance. Catch you later.